Officials continue to sound the alarm because of the overconsumption of fast food locally, and that consumption is largely influenced by international companies. But Jamaica is left to bear the financial burns from the health implications. Nakinsky Robinson has part 2 of Bite Now, Pay Later.
After eating these meals, you're filled with energy, but it only lasts for a very short time. You're hungry much sooner, and then you have to eat again. The Food and Agriculture Organization says that 20 to 50% of the products used in fast food are imported. But economists argue the long-term cost of diet-related diseases outweighs the revenue.
On the NCD side, what you have is an increase in overall costs to the system, as well as an increase in cost to the individual themselves. Because it would have an overall healthcare impact, it would increase the cost of insurance premiums. So the insurance companies are going to come in and say, okay, we have more and more persons who are getting these lifestyle diseases earlier, and we're having to foot the cost to pay for the medications. So that means that because this group is more unhealthy, then we're going to increase the premiums.
And even with adjustments to local menus to offer whole foods and vegetables, Rosanna Pike, Advocacy Officer for the Global Health Advocacy Project at the Heart Foundation of Jamaica, says it is still best to prepare meals at home.
You have control over what you are putting in the family pot or your, single pot right there, so you can gauge how much fat, how much salt, how much sugar, right? And you can gauge, how much vegetables, staples, whole staples you can afford.
And in the face of the boom, healthy but comparatively pricier options have been popping up. But with smaller portions, it's hammering home that it pays to be healthy.
Fast food may be filling the stomachs of Jamaicans, but healthcare professionals say the true impact isn't measured in store openings. No, it shows up years later in prescription lists and hospital wards.
In 2020, NCDs accounted for 77.3% or 17,180 deaths in Jamaica, according to data from the Population Health Status Report 2024. The third Jamaica Health and Lifestyle Survey from 2016 to 2017 shows that 7.8% of Jamaicans report consuming fast food at least once a day, and the cost to treat them runs into billions every year.
In excess of $10 billion